This Kepler mission is very exciting. This is literally like we're starting the new chapter of like space flight and space exploration, which is just, it's like sci-fi stuff. That's just really cool. If we have a planet that's a lot like Earth, there's definitely the possibility of having like different creatures over there. There's definitely a possibility of having some other form of life. And I mean, humans, we've just kind of regard ourselves as being alone in this little rock floating around the sun, but there's just this huge, vast potential of other species or other life or anything that we haven't even comprehended yet out there.
The science is phenomenal. Kepler is looking for planets in the galaxy that are potentially very similar to Earth.
Kepler is the most exciting mission I've ever participated in because it's going to be the first time we're able to find other Earth-like planets around other stars in the galaxy.
There are planets that are called roasters, which are basically too close to a star, which it will not support life, and there are planets that are too far away from the sun or a star, in which it would also not support life because it's too cold. So we're looking for that Goldilocks region where life can exist. And then the potential next mission will be to perhaps image those planets to see if we can find ocean structures or land formations and things like that.
One of the exciting aspects of Kepler is that we are going to be doing the actual flying of the spacecraft from the Laboratory for Atmospheric and Space Physics here in Boulder, and involve students in the actual on-console flying of the spacecraft.
So as a command controller, our responsibility is to sit on the computer for the different spacecrafts that we have. And on the computer, we type in the commands, we send up essentially what the spacecraft is supposed to do and the operations it's supposed to perform.
So I went to CU-Boulder and studied aerospace engineering back in my day. And since that time, CU has been on the forefront of science and astronomy, and particularly working with NASA. And I found it had great opportunities for me. It helped me get a good education and then move into industry at Ball Aerospace, which is here in Boulder, located with CU.
There are other universities that do operate spacecraft, but nobody else operates 5 different individual spacecraft. A lot of our students are very heavily recruited by aerospace companies, by JPL. NOAA, that operates weather satellites, has been asking for our students. And the reason is the students not only have a degree from CU, but they also have hands-on experience actually commanding a spacecraft. So when they go to a company or where they go to NASA, it looks like they've got a degree plus 2 to 3 years experience. The program is open to any degree. It doesn't have to be engineering. Any student that has an interest in space, has an interest in operating spacecraft, and is willing to work 20 hours a week is welcome to apply for this position.